Good morning and happy Monday. Also happy day 58 to me. I hope that you had a great weekend. I had a phenomenal weekend. But I did a lot this weekend. I'm drinking a protein coffee. Before I really get into today's video, I want to address something. So I got this comment on, I think it's day 49, on the day 49 video, and I almost got offended, but I stopped myself because it's like, listen, at the end of the day, it's a valid question. People wanted to know why you're posting things, and as you see, my response is, it's for personal reasons, a personal accountability. And then they commented again and was like, well, then why make it public? And so I want to talk about that today, just real quick, because I know that there are people who are watching my video who were not here from the rip when I did the first challenge that I did last year. So we're just going to talk about that just for a quick second. Okay, so last year I did a couple of fitness challenges. They were for my own doing. And then the 60-day was the last one that I decided to do. When I first started doing these videos, I did it because, one, with my career, I mean, I'm not no superstar or no Beyonce or anything like that, but I do work in the industry, so I do have a little bit of a following. And if people come across my YouTube page, some people, they know who I am. So when I knew that I needed to hold myself accountable, I wanted to make it public so that I could not quit without people knowing that I quit. So it was more so of an accountability type of a thing for me. At the same time, though, I realized that my videos don't show the workouts. I have said that in multiple videos, but once again, I know people are just coming in on one-off videos and just not quite understanding the purpose of what we're doing. But I said in several videos, I said several times, is that I'm not a fitness instructor. I have a trainer. And so I'm not going to sit here and record workouts, showing you what I'm doing, showing you the things, because I have to have someone teaching me. Also, when I go to the gym, and no disrespect to any content creator, I actually thank God for them because of the content that they create, I have been inspired. And that's one of the things that keeps me going. I watch other people's content. But I am not a fitness creator. I'm not a fitness content creator. I'm not a content creator. So I don't show a lot of the process. One, because I don't want to be responsible for someone trying to copy or mimic what I'm doing, and then they cause harm or danger or hurt to themselves. I also don't want to be held responsible for not being able to to fully or properly explain what's going on with things. I also tell you guys in several videos, I don't show my meal prepping and I don't show my cooking because I'm not a nutritionist. And one thing that I've learned is that everybody's body is different. So I can show you my meal plan, but we don't have the same body. We don't have the same needs. We don't have the same whatever. So I'm not going to sit here. And I know that people watch videos and they don't differentiate between them in their mind that, hey, that might be what she needs, because I also eat according to my blood type. So if we don't have the same blood type, then what I eat might not work for you. And I know people don't think that way when they're watching videos. So I track this for my own personal gain. I'm not even, if someone is inspired, that makes me happy. Okay, that's awesome. But I'm not even doing it to inspire other people. I can encourage people at the end of the video, which I do a lot of times, where I'm like, move your body, do something for yourself. But that's about the most that these videos are for someone other than myself. It's for me. And I make it public because that's my right. Social media and just the world in particular, people always assume that what you're posting and what you're creating is for them. And they even get a sense of entitlement. And what you have to realize that, yeah, there may be some that are posting for other people for the sole purpose of, I don't know, being a motivational speaker, being an influencer, being a whatever. But then there are those of us who post simply because we want to. So to answer the question, frankly, I make it public because I want it to be public. I do the videos because it's my personal form of fitness diary that I don't mind sharing, because there are a lot of parts to this that I absolutely do not share. Like if you've watched any of my videos, you realize I've yet to show you guys what my weight is. I've yet to show you where I started. All you know, if you've watched enough of my videos, is that at the start of this, I had already lost 75 pounds. I get to pick and choose, and it's my YouTube channel. So if I want to post things, I'm going to post them. If people get inspired, that's a bonus. That's like a cherry on top. But this is how I hold myself accountable. And everybody has their own way. And no way is wrong or right. Some people hold themselves accountable privately. I hold myself accountable publicly because so much of my professional and life career is in the public. But outside of that, that's it. It's because I want to. And that's all. Okay. Now, I'm going to the gym today. It's Monday. I did go ahead and place my Amazon order. So some of the stuff has started to come in. Once it all gets here, then I'll show you guys what I get. Of course, like the outfit purchasing, for those of you who've watched my videos and you know that at the end of the 60 days, I'm going to go buy more gym attire. When I go do that, I'll show you guys that. But yeah, so now we're going to get dressed. And because this video is already kind of long, I'm not going to go through the process of showing you that I'm getting ready. And this will be the last thing that I say about it. Also, I realized that social media, by posting myself on social media, just like anybody else, I realized that I open myself up for people to make comments. It's a part of the territory. And I understand that, which is why I told I think it's a gentleman, because he even said that I'm beautiful. And so, you know, thank you. But I do understand that there will be people who come and they want to say things. I try to tell people all the time, especially when I see people like crying on the internet, and then people start like kind of messing with them or punking them or clowning them because they're crying on the internet. And I try to remind them, like, you got people watching you that don't know you. They don't like you. They don't want to know you, and they don't want to like you. And then also don't go looking for people to comfort you or even really care. They don't have to. They don't have to. I mean, you want people to be good humans and for them to care, but they don't have to. So I realized, that's why I told him, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and address this because I'm pretty sure you're not the only person. But please know, and I mean this with all respect, but with all sincerity, on my channel, don't get out of pocket. I have no problem addressing stuff. None at all. This is my space, and I don't require that anyone likes my videos. I don't even require that people understand. I don't require any of those things. So if my videos bother you, please just keep scrolling. You're not even following me. All right, so today we're going to do cardio. My hip is getting a lot better, but it's still not 100%. I'm going to actually try to meet with Amber this week to do a lower body because, like I said, with my hip being what it is, I would just prefer to have her with me when I do lower body. So I'm going to do cardio, and I'm going to do one of my upper body days. I do not have an energy drink, so I'm going to have to stop and get one. I'm also going to go and get the pre-workout today. Excuse me, so that we can start doing that. I haven't ordered any of the other supplements and things. If you watch my video on Friday, I think it was, I talked about some supplements that my brother had told me about. I haven't purchased any of those yet. So as I do, I'll share them with you if I want to. If I want to. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk over this because the music in the background was a little too loud. I don't want to get my video flagged. These are the things that I focused on today: back and biceps. Plus I did about 28 minutes on the elliptical. Got nice and sweaty, and I did the elliptical at the end. I'm gonna meet with Amber on Wednesday, so tomorrow is a rest day, an active day of rest, so you won't get a video on Tuesday, but I will see you all on Wednesday for day 59. And then Amber is going to focus on lower body, so I'm excited about that. And then all of my gym accessories should have arrived by then. Have a good one.